so much for staying with us here on UBC, where we inspire Uganda. What a great 12 penalties we've seen taken at
Actually, 14.
14
Yeah.
penalties
Yeah.
taken, 7
7-6.
7-6, and it has been an amazing 120 minutes of quality, fantastic football played, but Besiktas are out of the Europa League.
Well, it's also bad for Besiktas, moreover at home, but that's football. You win some and lose some, and at this level, you expect anything. To me, they expected either to win or lose the game.
Anything was possible in the UEFA Champions League, and anything indeed is possible when it gets to extra time, when it gets to penalties. There's no technicality when it comes to penalties. We saw the best players that we were thinking are going to miss penalties: Van Bueno, Talisca, Quaresma. They all scored their penalties, and indeed we have seen, I think, one of the best games we've seen in Europe at this stage.
True, playing 120 minutes, and the pace did not reduce. It was a good game for those who watched it, and promising players.
Okay, the other teams that have gone through to the semi-finals: Manchester United, Schalke, all four are out of this, courtesy of the goal scored by Ajax in the end, and also a red card given to Ajax, but still 2 goals scored by Ajax.
Well, I don't know,
In
but
extra time.
11 players against 10.
Yeah, it's difficult.
You score 3 goals. It is like you have completed the game. That is killing the game, because you don't want to concede. The other boys are 10. You have 3 goals. You only have 12 minutes. Oh, it is bad for them. Trust me, it is bad. But of course, you expected it. Ajax, they have good players. The German guy is the one who killed them. Younes, he scored that goal in the last minutes, and they could not really stop that from they could not that ball from crossing the line, and you cannot say they will play any time or they will play again. It is done. They have to plan for next season.
Okay, so we have Lyon, we have Ajax, we have Celta Vigo, and of course Manchester United in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, the Europa. And then of course in the Champions League we have Juventus,
Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid,
and Monaco. So the power in European football is shifting. Before it was Spanish La Liga and Bundesliga. This time there's no representative coming from Bundesliga in the semi-finals. Last year at this point we had 2 teams.
Well, if you can see, Bayern Munich has been there, but maybe they were unlucky to get a Real Madrid. One would say, why not Leicester City? Why not maybe Atletico Madrid? Real Madrid are the defending champions. They have the best player in the world, Ronaldo. So you expect anything from them, as in to deliver. So you can't blame Bayern Munich. For Dortmund, they did not prepare well. Though Monaco is a very good team, well organized, and they have a good coach, so they are doing well. Actually, they are competing for the League One. They are leading the table. They can as well go on and take the league. But I don't think they are going to be a challenge in the semi-finals, no matter whom they are going to face tomorrow. But actually today, it is already midnight past. So I don't expect Monaco to go beyond what they are at this level. They have reached at their level. That's what I think.
Well, time came for Leicester, and it was time for them to say goodbye. And at the same time today, it was time for Schalke 04 to say goodbye, Anderlecht to say goodbye, Besiktas to say goodbye. So it wasn't a time for them to stay anymore. Santos, thank you so much for making sure that you're here to analyze the game. We say thank you to the producer of the show, Tom Ranga, executive producer, Mr. Dean Chibirige. We won't forget to say a special mention of our partners, our broadcasting partners in Supersport. Thank you for making sure that we get these games live and free here on UBC. You, the viewers, that make sure that we are #1 in this region. Thank you for continually watching UBC, because we are indeed #1. Quality programming is on next. Good morning.